Hey guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. We have the itch to switch, and it's the same two rooms. These are the two rooms that I just cannot figure out which way works best. So we're gonna be switching my beauty room with Savannah's bedroom. So let's get right on into it. Okay, so currently this is Savannah's bedroom, and this is gonna all be taken into my beauty room, and I'll go show you that room real fast so you guys kind of have a before idea of what they looked like. Okay, and this has been my beauty room in here. This has been my closet, and it has the attached bath, which is really nice because I can shower in here and just get ready all in one room. But I think it'll be nice to give this back to her. So we're gonna start with our closets. Okay, so this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Normally I just pull everything out of one room and put it all into our living room and then take the other stuff and bring it in, and it's always so crazy and chaotic and it stresses me out. So this time I'm gonna just work on the closets. So I'm gonna pull everything out of my beauty room closet, I'm gonna put it into her room, and then I'm gonna pull everything out of her closet and bring it straight into here. And I just think breaking it up into sections is gonna be a little bit smoother and a little bit easier. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad about Pearl. I think I finally found her perfect spot, and then I'm moving her, but one day she'll be back. There's no telling how soon or when, but definitely when I take this room back over one day, she's going right back there. I just thought it was perfect, and I'd love to add in lights around there. Chase is gonna go ahead and clean the top of my closet, because obviously I can't reach that. Okay, we got everything out. Well, I say that. We've got my luggage up there. We've got to pull that down, but it's empty. I'm actually going to miss this closet because it's actually bigger than the other one, but it's okay. Got that down?
I got the luggage. I got another pair of shoes up here.
Okay.
Slippers.
And then I'll show you guys how her bedroom looks so far. Okay, so here is what my closet looks like in a bedroom. So here's my pile of shoes. And then we kept all my clothes in their order, so like all the grays, all the blacks, so when I hang them up, I'm not like starting over organizing. So now we're gonna have to pull out of Savannah's closet, and we'll move this right into the empty closet, and then I'll organize my stuff in here. But hers is really well organized and nice and clean. So now we're gonna put this all into my old closet. You're gonna see I kind of disappear in this scene. It's mainly Chase and Savannah bringing items out of the room, and basically they're bringing them to me in the other room so I can start organizing them into what is going to be her new closet. So the best way to do this is tag team. If you're gonna be rearranging, obviously you can do it on your own, but it's gonna go so much faster if you have teamwork. So when we decide to do this, I make Savannah, make sure Savannah's on board, I make sure Chase is on board, just because it does speed up the process so much.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch.
Okay, now we've moved you over onto the side of the house where I'm working on her closet, and I'm not gonna lie, her stuff fits in here so well. This is just an amazing closet. For it not to be a master closet, I feel like it just holds so much, and they did great with like the custom built-ins. I'm sure gonna miss it because now I have the smallest closet in the house. Chase has the biggest one, Savannah has the second biggest one, and then I have the smallest one. But all her stuff just looks so nice and so well put in there, and it's just a pop of color in my like neutral world. So I absolutely love going in there and looking at it.
Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution.
Okay, and here is how Savannah's closet turned out. I absolutely love it. So I love that they've got all these built-in shelves. I always get asked where we bought them from. Oh, those are my necklaces, so we'll have to take those out. But the closet they were just like custom with the house. We'd put her animals up here. I'll eventually organize them, but that was Chase's way of putting them up there. And then we're still looking for a shoe. But other than that, it's pretty much done. It looks nice. We've got a doll holder we're gonna put up here, but that looks really good. Now we're gonna head over back to the other side of the house and organize my closet.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
Like I mentioned before, this is a lot smaller closet from the one I had previously, so I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit harder to get everything in there. I'm still kind of working with it and tinkering with it. I'm trying to decide if I want to move some of my stuff back in to Chase's closet and make this more of an office closet in here. I have no idea. It's definitely functioning for now, and I'll show you guys in my next vlog over on Ashley and Chase on that channel how everything's looking, because of course we've kind of tweaked everything a little bit. So definitely make sure you're subscribed to both channels, because you kind of have to be watching both to know what's going on with me, because I'm constantly changing things. So I'll update you on one of them, and if you miss one, it probably does not make sense. So as of right now, I'm just putting the clothes back in the best I can. The clothes so much are fine. I don't have an issue just because I don't have a ton of clothes. It's more the shoes that I have an issue with that I'm gonna figure out what to do.
You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? A scene that keeps playing on repeat, ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? All your emotions with your heart on your sleeve, it won't fade until you paint it black. I let it burn, you call the fire brigade, but I feel that it will come back. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from?
Okay, I'm gonna have to work on this just a little bit more later, but it's just so late tonight. But mostly my grays are here, blacks, jackets. This is a little one that's hodgepodge, so I'll have to figure that out, but it's good for the most part. I had displayed like all my pretty shoes here, but the reality is these are the ones I'm probably gonna be wearing the most. So I put those out. I have shoes underneath here, and then I had shoes here, but I remembered this is where I keep all my shorts and like yoga pants. So I put some there. My boots, some of them are underneath here. This is a lot smaller closet, so I'm just having to adjust. And then a lot of my heels that I don't wear often are just across the top. So we're definitely just gonna make it work. But now we're gonna start on the rooms. So we're probably gonna pull all Savannah's stuff out, like her bed and dresser and all that, into the living room. And then we'll start bringing all my beauty room stuff in here, and then we'll start putting her stuff back up. We always start this late at night and I don't know why. It's so exhausting, but we'll be excited when it's done. So let's keep going. You honestly don't realize how much stuff you own until you go to like switch rooms or pack up and move houses. When I was looking at both rooms earlier in the day, I'm like, this really isn't going to be bad. There's just a few big pieces and we'll get them moved and be done. But it's never the case. There's always so many little things, and we're not like unpacking drawers or anything like that. So there's always room for decluttering. I definitely need to probably work on these rooms again soon in the near future, because I realized I do have a lot more than I realized. Just between, you know, switching the rooms, I noticed there was a lot of excess. I know somebody's gonna tell me to use furniture glides every single time somebody tells me to use them, and I always forget I have a brand new pack out in my garage and I never ever remember to use them. So I need to pull those inside so next time I do this I can actually use it and like save our bags. Okay, so now we're working on getting the bed out, and I had no idea how much stuff had been crammed underneath the bed. So we'll have to work on that here in a second too.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed up late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again.
Okay, so here is an update of everything that was in Savannah's room. I always think her room has the least amount of stuff, but I think we probably should have flip-flopped it and put my stuff in here. But it's not terrible. Box spring, it's messed up. But Chase is taking down the curtains. That rod has to stay in here, FYI.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He's gonna hide behind it for the rest of the night. Chase is not here.
I need to go behind stage. Okay. So this room, ooh, I have like an echo in here. We're gonna go ahead and leave this in here for now because I might use it. I don't know if there's gonna be space in Savannah's room, her new room. So her closet's bigger in there, but her room's smaller, but it's totally fine because she's got her playroom here on the other side of us. But I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this real fast before we start moving stuff in here. How are the boys doing?
Good, they're walking around. He's really like sniffing everything.
This is George's first experiment of rearranging with us, so he thinks we're probably crazy. Okay, now let me go and get this room vacuumed.
Growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me,
Okay, now we're gonna start pulling everything out of my beauty room, and we're gonna take it straight into what was Savannah's room. This gets so confusing. I need to just name them like 1 or 2 or A or B. But basically now that her whole room's cleared out, I'm just gonna start moving all my items in there and setting it up as best as possible, and then we'll start working on her room again.
skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every room. Guess they still do. We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be. I told you it'd be alright as long as I could have you next to me. I wish that I could live that dream again.
Why did you agree to this?
You're the one that talked me into it.
Why didn't you say no? No, let's
Because I
don't.
know I can't say no with you when it comes to rearranging.
It's gonna be so worth it, but
When you
so
got the itch to switch, it's ball game. Game over.
we just always start so late. Why?
I don't know. I think it's because we're so busy during the day.
Yeah,
that
we are.
finally, the only time we've got is at night.
How are you two doing?
Good.
Mommy's taking a break on the floor. You wanna say hello? Oh, hello. George loves the camera. There's Tiger. Tiger's about ready for a haircut. His
You
bangs are
just got
covered.
under George.
There we go. We're getting close.
Alright,
Look at George down here. Tiger's down here, but can you tell? Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Are you playing in the curtains? Huh? Are you playing in Savvy's curtains? So we have these just like thrown over the box spring. Oh, don't chew on him.
Yours.
No, but you look awfully cute. Oh.
Yours.
Oh, guys, he is so cute and cuddly. He is naughty sometimes. We're still working, but man, he is adorable.
Tiger's like, what about me? What about me?
You're cute too. You guys are both cute. Okay, for now, this is how we're gonna do the room. We have a chair over here, my vanity, my mirror, and then Pearl. Hello. I'm gonna have Chase take down these doors tomorrow and then put them on Savannah's. I like having mine open so I can see everything. Plus, I couldn't really open these with all this stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with her. She's there for now. I'm gonna hang this. And then we went ahead and broke these up. I think we're gonna get one long desk, like 2 filing cabinets, and then a long piece of wood. And I'm gonna stain it or paint it. But there's a lot of the times while I'm working, Chase is trying to work, or Savannah. So I think we're gonna make this one long desk area and then have 2 chairs, just so it functions better. So I can work and Savannah can work, or I can work and Chase can work. So this will be in a very near future, hopefully really soon. I think I might get a rug for in here now that we have all this open space, but I think it looks really good. We put the curtains in here, but now we're gonna start on Savannah's room.
You and me, baby, it was you and me. We can never fall, nobody can break us.
I always get asked about my sparkly slippers. I love them so much. I always keep them in my Amazon store, so I have that link down below in my description box if you want to check them out, and they come in all sorts of colors. Okay, boys, we need the curtains.
come on.
See, Tiger will get up. I don't think George is gonna move. He doesn't care. He's like, I'll just go. Come on, boys.
Go.
Tiger, I can pick you up, but I can't pick George up.
George, do you mind?
He's like, no, I don't mind.
Are you gonna get off?
He's like,
Let's
no.
all just go for the ride.
Okay. Are we gonna hang you up too? We like fluffy white things in this house. Look at him.
Okay, he's off.
You off? You done? Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Come on.
You just don't want to give up. Okay. I know you like those. We have plenty of blankets and soft things around the house.
Not curtains, not curtains.
And the curtains go up.
Baby, it was. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Baby, it was. Baby, it was.
Okay, and now it's time to reveal Savannah's room. So here it is. Okay, when you walk in, she decided to put her bed on this wall. She's had it on this wall. She's had it on this wall, and then she's had it coming off the window, but I like to not block the window if necessary, like with the bed. So I think it looks really good. She still has a lot of room, but you guys still have to remember she doesn't really play in here because she has her playroom. So we'll get something to go right here. Both rooms still have some work, but at least they're done for the most part. Here's her dresser and all the things she likes to decorate with. And then this is how her closet turned out. I think it looks so good. Tiger's down there being a cute little model, but everything fits perfect. It's got her books, all her animals that I'll work on one day, and then all her shoes. And this is her little makeup kit. So yeah, I think everything turned out great. Okay, the house isn't perfect yet. We got to figure out a spot for this. They're finally taking breaks. I've got a little bit of work in here to clean up. We still have a mess down in this hallway, and then I had thrown some stuff right here in the playroom. So I'll probably do a speed clean real fast, just for a few minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night because it's almost 11 o'clock and go to bed, and I'll finish the rest tomorrow. So at this point, I'm completely exhausted, but I'm one of those people, I am not going to be able to sleep or go to bed until the house is picked back up. I don't care how late it is. I just don't function that well, and I would be up all night stressing about it. So to me, it's just worth taking a few minutes, 10, 15 minutes, getting the house back in order. Then I can sleep restfully and wake up to a clean house. Okay, so I was gonna show you, I got the living room clean, dining room's clean, kitchen's clean. I feel so much better. This is all the pile I'm gonna work on tomorrow. Either I have to find a place to use it or get rid of it. Her playroom's all clean, thank goodness. And then the office is pretty much done. Like I said, I've got some stuff I really wanna work on in here, but at least everything's put away. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you really enjoyed this rearrange, switching rooms, whatever we did. It was crazy. It is 11 o'clock now. We're exhausted. I feel like we've been doing this for like, has it been 2.5 hours, Chase?
Yeah, 2.5
I think it's been about 2.5 hours. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.